Dozens of kids and staff members were inside the Vine Child Care Center as a man with a gun was able to get over a wall and onto the property. Tragic news of that second death coming down just within the last half hour. As you can see, it is a packed house, and there's a very good reason for that. Take a look at the prices. Even when they found the body of the boy, they say that he was buried in at least 6 feet of debris. As you can see, I am suspended above the ground. This is an awesome thing. Of course, this has been going on for 38 years, and the Town and Country is actually turned into this donation center. Good morning and cheers. Yes, that's yours truly, taking in the view from upside down. Lots of sand, still a lot of puddles, and check this out. Part of the wall actually broke off. This was a very emotional service. Dozens of people packing in. They even had to bring extra seats, all to pay their respects and pray for the family of Philip Campbell. The gut-wrenching sobs of a mother who will never see her son again.
We're all going to be there for each other and be strong.
5-year-old Philip Campbell was remembered Thursday night in a packed service at the Calvary Chapel in Fallbrook, just hours after his body was discovered in a creek in Rainbow. The boy's uncle spoke on behalf of the family.
Everybody's comments, everything were overwhelming. Everybody wanted to help, anything they can do.
Those who knew Philip described him as smart and loving. He went missing on Sunday with family friend 73-year-old Roland Phillips. The truck they were driving washed away on 5th Street after a nearby creek breached its banks.
The water was just so deep. It was so deep.
The San Diego Sheriff's Department, CAL FIRE, Swiftwater Rescue, and a team of volunteers scoured the area by foot and in the air. On Monday, finding the truck and the body of the older man. Then on Thursday, reports of a body of a child about a mile upstream.
And today, sadly, we did find the body of a child.
Crews describe this search as exhausting. They say at times they were up to their neck in water, and even when they found the body of the boy, they say that he was buried in at least 6 feet of debris.
The area where we found the little boy was heavily wooded. It would probably flowed in excess of 15 to 18 feet deep.
Peggy Sue Keggy was one of the many volunteers.
It's devastating. It's a little person, It's just devastating.
At the vigil, Philip's father called his son his buddy.
And now I'm sure he's up there watching over us.
The service ending with amazing grace and candles, lighting up a community in mourning. It's the sound of help on the way.
We believe as firefighters in general, our job is to serve the public, and we want people that really understand that.
Inside Fire Station number 4 downtown, another day at the office means training to save lives. Fire and rescue crews climb poles, scale ropes, and practice different methods of safely getting people out of sticky situations, from fires to water and cliff rescues. Fire Captain Jason Shanley says it's a constant pursuit of preparing for the unexpected.
Everybody says, this is what I would do if I was in this situation. But the truth is, you don't know. So we try to put them in those situations.
Now the department is looking for a few good men and women to add to the team. To qualify, you have to be EMT certified and have a high school diploma. But you don't necessarily need experience on the job. With that in mind, I stepped into a harness to try my hand. I'm all suited up now. I'm ready to take part in this next rescue drill. In this scenario, I'm going to be playing the victim, and I'm going to be stuck in a situation high off the ground that I cannot get out of, whether it's stuck on a mountainside or a window washer that is stuck high up on a building. My buddy Dustin here is going to rappel down and actually rescue me. This area is called the tower. I climb up a ladder and then am told to let go. As you can see, I am suspended above the ground. Using delicate precision, firefighter Dustin is able to get down to me.
So now you're kind of off your system. And you're hooked to me.
In a matter of minutes, he brings both of us down safely.
Feet off the ground. Yep. 2, 1.
Woo. This is a job that requires physical and mental strength, but Shanley says what they are really looking for is a person who has a genuine need to help others.
One of the things that we really look for in an applicant pool is community service.
Recruiting those who are truly invested in America's finest.
I just love to help people. And this has turned out to be the greatest decision that I ever made.
The art of Muay Thai fighting is one of physical and emotional strength. That's why for Ashley Curry, every swing is a success.
It makes me feel empowered.
Outside the ring, she's fighting a much different battle. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis at the age of 22 while she was serving in the Navy.
I woke up and my right hand just was stuck, almost in a closed position.
She made this YouTube video to share her story.
It was hard at the time because I didn't know anything about multiple sclerosis. I didn't know anyone who had it.
MS is a debilitating disease of the central nervous system that disrupts the flow of information from the brain to the body. Doctors found 6 lesions on Ashley's brain. After her diagnosis, Ashley had to endure daily injections and was confined to a wheelchair for several weeks.
The doctor told me, "What do you do outside of work that helps you in life to get better?" And I said, "Nothing." And she said, "Well, your homework assignment is to go and find something that makes you happy." And as soon as I left, I came here.
She's one of the few people who will come in here day in and day out and put in the work that is needed, even if she's not prepping for a fight.
Training at Undisputed in North Park, where she's not only regained her strength, she's found a new reason to fight. With the help of friends and trainers, Ashley is on a mission to become the first professional Muay Thai fighter with MS. She was able to share some of her techniques with me in the ring. Her voyage to Thailand will be featured in a documentary set to be completed later this year. Uncertain with what the future will hold, she says her plans are to keep fighting in every sense, with the hope of inspiring others to do the same.
There is a potential that I end up, not being able to walk tomorrow or in 20 years, but that's okay because I'm doing what I love right now.
Amanda Shotsky, San Diego 6 News.